the home to the chief officer of the United States Bank.
It now houses the Erie County Historical Center.
This is the old custom house. It used to be home to the branch of the United States Bank of Pennsylvania.
It is now the Erie Art Museum. Peter Rockwell House, 1832. Former residence of the hat maker Peter Rockwell.
It is now the North-South Savings Bank.
Store, library and garage, built in 1906.
It was the last remaining building used in the 19th century for library trade. And it was restored in 1986 by the Erie Insurance Group.
It is now the Erie Art Museum, Children's Erie Art Museum.
This is the Puffer Valley Restaurant, built in 1908.
This is the formal First Ford engine house.
Engine Company number 1.
And Hook and Ladder Company number 2. We are now in front of the O'Donnell House, built in 1879.
It's the only surviving 19th century building that was associated with the library trade.
It was modified for commercial use about 1910.
It is now the French Street Cafe.
This is the Erie Steam Bakery, started in 1842. It was probably the sweetest place in Erie.
It was renamed the Lafayette Place in remembrance of General Lafayette when he visited here in 1825. It was renamed in 1985.
The Coach House, built in 1839.
It used to be the stable for the cashier's house. It now houses a business in Erie.
Here we are in the Arts Council of Erie.
It used to be the Frederick Schneider House and later the Schneider-Kessler House, Chancellor.
A chancellor is a grocery store used for shipping trade.
Ships would come here before starting out again to stock up on groceries. Modern Tool Square.
Built in 1895.
This entire building, which takes up a city block, used to be one of 4 marketplaces.
This is St. Patrick's Church, built in 1906.
This is the ending point for the St. Patrick's Day Parade, and we can't go inside right now because there's a funeral going on. These 4 buildings, the Kennedy Double House, David Kennedy Home, Kennedy Row House, Alexander Brewster House, and the Charles M. Tibbles House, are all on the Register of National Historic Places.
They were restored in 1984 by Erie Insurance.
On this site, in the summer of 1813, a group of Erie women got together to make Oliver Hazard Perry's famous battle flag.
This flag flew on the battleships of Lake Erie.
Don't give up the ship! We're relaxing at the base of the Perry statue, which was made in remembrance of Oliver Hazard Perry's 200th anniversary of his birth.
We have met the enemy and they are ours!
This Renaissance-style building has been in Erie for over 100 years.
It is on the National Register of Historical Places.
This is the main library. This is our final stop for our walking tour, the observation dock and tower overlooking beautiful Lake Erie. And then I'll say we like to do down here.
The class of 2009 would like to conclude their walking tour by the brick of the class of 1995.
We'd like to give a special thanks to our moms who made this possible, and for you, the audience, as you joined us as we explored the historical sites of Erie. Thank you. At this site, in the summer of 1813, a group of Erie women got together and made Oliver Hazard Perry's famous battle flag.
The battle flag was...
I was like, we're walking back with him, and what is that white sign? And they went, and it was right there. Okay, right
Hi,
back.
Mrs. Zielinski. You made this possible, Moms.
Just think.
You know you made this possible.
It wasn't really a walking tour, it was a driving tour. And walking.
Welcome to our historical walking tour of Erie. We are now relaxing on the base of the Perry statue, which was made in remembrance of Oliver Hazard's Perry anniversary of his 200th anniversary of it.
200th
The
anniversary.
Renaissance-style library has been in Erie for over 100 years.
It is on the register's list for historical places. Stop it!
Oh, you got it.
The class of 2009 would like to end... The class of 2009 would like to conclude their walking tour by the brick of the class of 1995.
We'd like to give a special thanks to our moms who made this possible, and for you, the audience, as you joined us on our explore.
I'm not redoing.
Hi, Sparrow. How you doing, buddy?
The class...
I'm walking on sunshine.